Facing Realities Talk Back Thursday lunchtime settings. No, it's actually not really lunchtime, but I'm hungry, so I'm going to have a beef patty, and I took a slice of cheese from home, and I'm going to add to it while I do some schoolwork. Thank you so much for coming on in and keeping my company. How are you doing? Ooh, that is hot. Happy Thursday to you. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to you. Happy Thursday. So this is actually how the patty looks now with the cheese added. I'm trying to not make my books wet. Thank you so much for coming on in. Happy Thursday. Do you want a piece of my patty? I have no more class for the day, but I have some schoolwork that I need to get done before I go home. School ends at 5:15. How are you doing? How is your Thursday afternoon going? Good afternoon, good morning, depending on where and when you see this video. We want to say thank you so much for sticking and staying with your host, Miss Facing Reality. How is your Thursday afternoon going? Have you have lunched already? Have you have dinner? Had you had your breakfast? Depending on your time zone. So today is Talk Back Thursday lunchtime edition. Even though it's not really lunchtime, lunchtime is in another 30 minutes. But I'm hungry, so I'm having a snack. So today we are going to be talking about what are the effects of teacher migration. What are the effects of teacher migration? Do you think teachers are being unreasonable? Do you think teachers are being paid enough for what they do? Share your thoughts and your views in the comment section. Excuse me. Please remember as you come on in to hit that thumbs up button. If you are able to share us out, please do so. It will be greatly appreciated as we work on our watch hours. Did you get earbuds? All right, so now I'm going to start with the schoolwork. I'm transferring names from my old mark book to my new mark book. But this class is fairly easy because I don't have any girls. Happy Thursday to you. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to you. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to you. Happy Thursday. Hey, the Bud Files, how are you doing? Thank you so much, sweetie, for coming on in. What did you have for lunch? What are you having for lunch? A little secret, it's not actually lunchtime, but I'm hungry, so I had a snack, which is a beef patty, and I added a slice of cheese to it. So for lunch, I'm not sure what I'm going to have because I'm definitely having lunch because I feel as if a headache is coming on, so I'm definitely going to be having lunch. Excuse me. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Hey, keeping up with Sean and Irene, how are you doing? We're having a little lunchtime before lunch snack, and we're also talking about teacher migration. Do you think teachers are being ungrateful in moving to greener pastures? Do you think teachers get paid enough for what they do? What are your thoughts? What are your views? I'm good, thanks. Nice to know you are okay. Do you think teachers get enough pay for what they do? Do you think teachers should be getting better pay, right? Do you agree with teacher migration? Do you feel as if the teachers are not getting enough money, so they should go to greener pastures? What are your thoughts? What are your views? Remember, it is Talk Back Thursday, where you talk, I listen, and we reason out the points. Happy Thursday, everyone. I think I dropped the book. But I need the link. Hey, Corner Clubhouse, Colby 66. How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming on in. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Thank you. Do you think teachers are getting paid enough for what they do? No, I think teachers are very underpaid. Okay, so you think teachers should be getting better paid, and you're not against a teacher who decides to go to greener pastures. Happy Thursday to you. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to you. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to you. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to you. Happy. I do hope you are having a amazing Thursday afternoon. Remember, this is Talk Back Thursday with your host, Miss Facing Reality. For all the persons who have passed through, we say thank you. For those who are sticking and staying, we say thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Remember, if you are available to watch a playlist for us, it is greatly appreciated. Good afternoon. Because you know you sweet.
Miss Mapasa, level 3 English, you know?
How much I get? How do you know? What's the grade?
City and Guilds.
City and Guilds?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Oh, me live. If you come here, say you're coming here live. So what time grade 12 start?
12 o'clock.
12:15.
Oh, so it started our shift?
Yeah. How much month now?
She not come back.
Should I run over?
Oh. So you're think you're in the same class? You're not in the same grade 12?
12 1 mean I should
So what's the difference between 12 1 and 12 2?
I try one
I
probably that's
have no clue. Them say
So y'all doing the same subjects or something?
Yeah.
same subject, but 12 1 I do CXC.
And
12
two-
2 touch maybe they make 12 2 do CXC.
So you're not 12 what? And you're not 12 1? So 12, say it again, 12 1
No, that miss they said the teacher will teach you.
12 1 guarantee for the CXC,
Mhm.
12 2 don't.
English alone and CSE now, sir.
And maths if you want to.
Okay.
Why are you the parliament, sir?
What?
I mean,
I don't want to know maths and CXC, I can't remember that.
Yeah, you can that no one here.
Yeah, people make it manage.
So what's your aim for coming back then if that's the attitude we have?
No, I think we like, oh, sir, tell me, say,
With sir.
sir, honestly,
Mhm.
because then give it to you.
No, I think they might turn because remember some of y'all wasted all at grade 11.
Yeah, but
So you can't come out with the same
With the
attitude.
same attitude,
Yes,
yeah.
I think that's what they're trying to
Sir,
say.
you don't come back here.
Sir,
go
say,
out, no, like
stop walking around like chicken.
No.
Yeah, because of that one last
Chicken
year.
don't eat.
But me, I say, if I do well for me SD, I mean, I think me have no problem with the exam though.
So you get HSB?
Yeah.
How much I get?
No, it come and have the paper for start to go on
How much I
the
get, Brittany?
Sir, say I look on it, I mean, but in some pass, but in some I look on the grade and because I don't know how to do the time here.
Why you so careless, Raymond?
I can't swear me can't tell you.
A little time.
I don't know what to do with them.
40% will get before.
Come like, can I listen? Dumb. This so many SBS start.
No, yet to give one final test to see who are going to do it. So you're still interested?
Huh?
You're still interested?
Yeah.
Once you pass HSB, you're halfway past, physically, because physical have the only systems that we don't do in physical is the reproductive system. All the other systems that are done.
Yeah, because I see the nervous systems. And,
All the other systems that are done in HSV
yeah, I'm serious, man.
can do.
And
I'm the only
I
person
think-
Mr. Mega give a chance. Right now, I can't take on any stress.
Yeah.
See, a lot of them are running up and Mr. Thomas saying, no, go with Mr. Thomas. Oh, to get some live. Hey, welcome back.
I try to get lunch.
So you just come?
No.
Oh, they had class before?
Yeah, but them bring dynastic test come give you, so it will do over the
Oh, the City and Guilds.
Yeah.
Then it's-
Means that better if we do put time to get any grade, everybody will see
oh, okay. I never know. So where's Graceville classes?
over 21 days.
21 and 22.
Woman and oh, okay. So you have 12 one and 12 two. So which 12 the brownie name in the class?
Session.
Yeah.
12 2.
12 two. So how do this? How do this as who goes to 12 one and 12?
No, them when they come Monday, then they give you one exam. So
That is not for us, that is for art.
but
They keep
listen,
on-
miss, listen. Them have some new students who come from all over. All them would know all them students and perform for place them in
Because they answer what I want to do. When it do,
That's still because they can't do it. You're still done just like the one I'm saying.
Raymond!
So you
Don't
still
say
got-
that.
done.
Don't say that, Mr. Raymond.
no, like,
Raymond is a new year. More a new attitude for you.
Alright, now let me tell them in school.
What is it?
Behave
Behave yourself. Bring the leave Raymond anyone. All right. So those were a few of my students who I taught. One student I've never taught him, but he wants to, he's coming back for grade 12 and he wants to, my subject in CXC and the other students I have taught before. So that was just a little conversation, right? So as I was saying before, what are your thoughts on teacher migration? Do you think teachers get enough pay for what they do, for what we do? Because I keep forgetting that I'm also an educator and I need to put myself in. For me, I honestly don't think we get paid enough. Now today, we don't get paid enough in Jamaica because a lot of persons I don't think they understand half of the scope of work that we do as teachers that are not seen, the unseen jobs that we do, right? So there are days that I come here and the only time I'm free is when it's lunchtime. I still have a form class that I have to mark their names in the mornings and in the afternoons, right? And there are other jobs that we do that are not seen, are not appreciated. And I feel as if even with this whole benefits for teachers in Jamaica, I feel as if the persons who are bargaining for us, they're not on the same playing field as us. So they don't understand the needs that we have. Now you're telling me that you, in our bargaining deal, you bargain for teachers to get a laptop, right? And you're saying that you're not giving us as teachers the money to buy the laptop. You're giving us a voucher for $90,000. And that voucher can only be spent at certain places. Okay? Then the next thing you're going to tell me now is that only teachers who are permanently employed at a school will get the laptop. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. This is a Talk Back Thursday with your host, Miss Facing Reality in the building, in the building, in the building, in the building. Remember to have yourselves an amazing Thursday afternoon, Thursday night, Thursday morning, whatever day you are watching this on. We want to say thank you so much for tuning in, sticking and staying with your host, Miss Facing Reality, as we work on our watch hours. Remember, we are winning this year. It is our winning season. And everything that we have prayed for, God is about to give it to us. Remember to stay prepared for what you prayed for, because it's on its way. It is on its way. Your miracle is on its way. Miracles. Oh, Jesus. When you move, your hand is moving right now. I'm at Walmart. So I gotta wait for the rest of my classes to start then. Hi, Tennille, you're meeting girl today. Which grade 12 you in? If you come on here, say you're in my live.
12-1 or whatever.
12-1. Hi, Shanti, yeah, Deering. You're Deering? No, Douglas. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, Shadiko. How are you doing? Bye, Taniel. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. How are we doing? How are we doing? It is your host, Miss Facing Reality, where we face reality positively. Hey, the Stock Explorer, thank you so much for the thumbs up. How are you doing? The question of the afternoon is, do you think teachers are paid enough for what they do? The question, no. So you're saying no, they don't. So are you against a teacher who decides to move to greener pastures? Do you hold it against that teacher, or do you think that teacher should be patriotic for whatever reason? They should stick and stay and let whatever pay they're getting work for them? Do you think? Are you one of those persons who think that way? Or are you saying if you see a better way, go on? Hey, Crafty Leo, thank you so much for coming on in. How are you doing, my sweet sister? The question of the afternoon is, do you think teachers are paid enough for what they do? So you're saying no. So are you then saying that teachers should go to greener pastures if they see fit? Should teachers be allowed to go? Should teachers say, hey, what? I can't make the salary here work here, so. And I'm seeing other places where they're paying me more. I'm getting the benefits that I want, and I can take my family with me. And I'm going to go. Are you saying go, 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 go? Don't even walk. Run, go, run, run, run. Your hand is moving right now. Especially not here in the US, they have to deal with too much and get little pay. I say go if you can, unless you are, unless you are so for it or in love with the job. But you know, funny enough, Craft Leo, what teachers get in America, even though for you guys it's not enough, what teachers currently get in the United States of America is way better than what we get here in Jamaica. So what a teacher gets in the United States of America for the month, we may work 3-4 months to maybe get that. And that's the honest truth. And if I'm not mistaken, you guys get paid every 2 weeks or something like that. We get paid once for the month. So we have to make that one salary work for the month. We have bills, we have kids to go back to school, you have mortgages, you have loans, groceries, all of that. So even though yours is not up to par, it's much better than what we are getting here. So that is why a lot of the teachers here are leaving to come to there. Yes, we get paid once per month. We get paid the 25th of each month. If the 25th falls on a Friday, we get paid the Thursday. If it falls on a Sunday or a Saturday or a Sunday, we get paid from the Thursday because we don't get paid on the weekend. We don't get paid on the weekend and we don't get paid on a Friday. Yes, we get one salary for the month and we have to make it work. And as I said before, even though yours is small, ours is way, way, way less. The cost of living here has a vast range. The pay doesn't match the cost of living. Yes, they get paid. See, you get paid twice a month. And that is true. The cost of living here as well is really, really high because almost every day something increases. And the pay is just not matching up. And then what I hate is the fact that when they are bargaining for us, all they come with is 4% per month, 4% for 2 years. How can you say you're in 2022 and you're bargaining for 4% and you're going to say, okay, for 2022, you're going to get 4% increase and you continue 4% in 2023. When 2023 is going to be much harder than 2022. That makes no sense. So they definitely need to do better, and I don't think this country values the teachers that they have, because we actually have some very good teachers that are deciding to leave because they want better. There's no way a teacher should be taking their own personal devices to work in order to teach. We shouldn't be taking our own laptops to work to teach. We shouldn't be buying a projector to use in a classroom. We shouldn't be buying a printer to print stuff for students. That's ridiculous. That's where we are. So the little money, we have to make it stretch for family, work, and do everything else. Wagwan. No buy no food, sir. Let me think that I can see. That is your grade 12 class? Or grade 12 will come in your class, the option. May I ask, them have, I think grade 12 them have 12 1 and 12 2. 12 1 and 12 2. And it start 12:15 and end 5:15. So an hour shift.
You know, they will put them on the you know, our background, so chemistry.
Really? So that I'm trying to figure out if it's a case where they come to our classes when we have like grading option.
More like
It's the same here. Come get a teaching job over here and you will run into the same issues. Even with getting paid twice a week, you're educating the future leaders. They deserve fair pay. So true, we do. Because without teachers, there are no other professions. So I feel as if teachers should be treated like royalties. Because without us, there will be no other profession. There will be no police officers, no doctors, no lawyers, no judges, no nothing. But hey, we're treated the worst for whatever reason. And then when you decide to leave, people are saying, "Oh, you need to be patriotic. You need to give back to your country." But when we were paying our school fees, we never saw anybody being patriotic to us and saying, "Oh, you're a teacher. You're going to give back to your country. So I'm going to allow you to come to school for free." No, we gotta pay them fees. I know you want us to give back. Give back what? We have given enough. We have given enough. I feel as if I have given enough. I feel as if I don't feel as if I'm slowly losing my passion. And sometimes I feel as if I'm on autopilot, and that's not good.
running out of passion.
Yeah, my passion is slowly, there's no passion left. There's just the color of the passion, nothing left. That doesn't pay the bills, plus the loans that you have. It's a hard choice to make, especially when you love the children. Yes. And that's what they keep doing. They keep tripping, tricking us. Saying, "Oh, what about the kids? We have to think about the kids. We have to think about the kids and they're the future." Yes, they are. But then look at it. You have teachers who are leaving the profession. They did over 40 years in the profession, and when they retire, the pension is not automatic. As you leave, you get it. And then a lot of them are still paying rent. A lot of them don't live anywhere. A lot of them don't own anything. So how does that make sense? Why would I want to stay and deal with this? You have bills to pay, and you can't go to the supermarket and say, "Oh, I'm a teacher. My kids can you give me?" No, you don't work that way. Then you have to think about people, and you have to put yourself. I feel as if because they are so high up, they keep forgetting that there are other persons below them. So according to your lovely student, the Raymond says 12:1 is agreed. That's with the group that will be doing CXC. Sure, CXC. And 12:2 is the group that might do one CXC. The pressure is getting worse. The pressure is getting worse. Father, if you're not busy, come here. Come here, Jesus, that you alone can solve this. There's a huge shortage of educators because the pay is so much. Oh, the pay is so much better other places, yes. And that is why in Jamaica we have lost so many teachers, because even though when we work, as I said, even though you all get paid twice for the month, it still work out more than what we get for one time for the month. It still work out more than what we get paid for all 3 times for the month.
I don't think it's really how much you get, but it's so much to what the pay can do after you get paid.
True. And what you have left after you've done whatever you need to do.
Because government take, like when we really check the PSC, because really are looking for
Yeah, we pay a lot of taxes. We pay education tax, we pay NIS, we pay NHT, we pay education, we pay quite a few taxes.
$30,000 basically just a tax alone.
And remember, remember, you are a specialist teacher, you get paid different from me, who is a trained graduate. So imagine how much me pay. Imagine how much me pay. We tired. Teachers stressed. Teachers are stressed. Come 3:30, yes, 3:30 come there and leave today. Wish exactly that one tomorrow again. You collect your mark? You collect your one free marker? And you want those, when I pick them teeth bag where those come out and tear off it up already. Me done. Let us see me collect it. Thank you so much for joining us in Talk Back Thursday with your host, Miss Stacey in Reality, where we talk about the issues that are real to us. I say move on if you can, don't let it stress you out. That's where I'm at. I'm not saying no to moving on, but my thing is I want to make sure that if in case a move occurs and it doesn't work out, I have something to fall back on. That's my biggest thing. And right now is not the time for me personally to move. But I'm not against any teacher who wants to move. I'm going to say, oh yes, all the best. And if it works out for you, please let me know what you did. Give me the tips, give me the tricks, give me everything. So when I want to move, I know where to go. But for me personally, at this present moment, it's not the best time for a move for me. But I'm not against anybody who wishes to leave. At the end of the day, nobody knows your personal situation as a teacher, and it's not anybody's business for you to tell them what you are going through in order for you to be paid better. I feel as if we should not be living as how we are living. I feel as if we have done enough, we have given enough of ourselves, we studied, we did everything that we're supposed to do, so we should be paid better. I think persons who are bargaining for us are failing us, and I feel as if the government is also failing us. They're not doing enough. And what I hate the most is the fact when they come and say, oh, we don't have any money to increase, but yet still you can buy a sign. You can buy a sign for $12 million. You can put on an event for over $30 million. One person allegedly, let me say allegedly because I don't want to be sued. One person can allegedly borrow over $100 million of the government comes out of it, and you're saying you don't have enough money to pay your teachers, your educators, the persons who are making sure that tomorrow is better than today. That makes no sense. Your reason makes no sense. Get a side hustle to add to your income. That's what I do. But my side hustle is only once a year. But I definitely do. And I'm thinking about getting another one if it's possible. But teachers can't live off one salary. That's the honest truth. And it's not like here is overseas where you can work, here so work, there so work. Not necessarily. And in everything that we do, it's highly taxed. So our pays already taxed. When we go to the supermarket, it's taxed again. And buy stuff, it's taxed. When we're buying gas, it's taxed again. Everything. There's too much tax, and we can't see where the money is going. We need better accountability of our leaders. And I hate it when people act as if, oh, it's because this person is in power, while we're saying that at the end of the day, they were elected. To which side of the political fence you are on, we should all benefit from what you are doing. And it's not happening. So there's too much things to do. Better paying jobs are often more stressful or physically demanding. That's true. We deal with those same issues. Everything is taxed over here. True. And funny enough, Craft, there's some things that are even here in Jamaica. If you if say for example you want to buy something online, if it costs more than 50 US dollars, 50 US dollars, you're charged again for the item. And sometimes what you pay to customs is more than what you actually bought the item for. So sometimes you see things on Walmart, Target, that's reasonable. You be like, oh, I can buy it and save money. But when you look at the custom charges, so it's like either way you try to do something to make something from something, it feels as if you're being attacked or something. It's just ridiculous. But it's life. Life is a cycle of up and downs. You just have to enjoy the ups, be prepared for the downs, and roll with it. Thank you so much for joining Facing Realities Talk Back Thursday Live, where we're talking about the teacher migration that is happening across the globe. Please remember to stay positive in everything that you do. Stay positive. Yes, the Stock Explorer. Excuse me, guys, 1 minute. I'll be back shortly. So, live, please don't get one in here. I'm fishing adventure. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. And thank you so much for joining. And thank you so much for joining Facing Realities Talk Back Thursday, where we're talking about education and it's now lunchtime officially. So today we're having stewed chicken with rice and peas. Not my favorite, 'cause I don't really like steamed chicken. But there's nothing else, so I gotta eat something. So I'm taking off the tomatoes. So we have to bless the food, which we did. Now we're gonna eat. I'll put a little bit more pepper on it. How is everybody doing? So much gravy. I'm not a gravy person. We want to say thank you so much for tuning in. This has been a wonderful Thursday afternoon. Thank you so much for keeping my company. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, and we'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same place on Facing Reality. Bye now.